So this morning we've been learning all about one of the most ancient arts and ancient hobbies called mosaic. And Daphne's been showing us a variety of things. We actually made a bob picture a bit earlier.
Yes.
We've taken it step by step. Just run through the steps in case anyone missed out earlier, Daphne.
Yes. Our first step was to put the picture on with a perma bond or any Mod Podge, seal the picture onto the wood, leave it to dry. Now, the reason why I didn't use bob for this one was because bob's still wet and it will need to dry for at least 3 to 4 hours until we can grout, which is why I made Whitney as a backup just to show the grouting process.
So then we stuck pieces of anything?
Of anything, whatever you can get your hands into.
Glass, marble. This is one that I did earlier.
That's right. Liesel did this, and I'm so sorry, I forgot to mention
It's supposed to be a fish, but it ended up being a heart.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. It's for Valentine's Day.
There we go.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we have a kiddie's coaster, which any little one can make, given, you know, no sharp edges. And always, again, bear in mind, safety goggles and be careful of little ones working with the sharp shards.
Now, the next step,
grouting. The next step, I'm going to show you how to grout. I've mixed on the grout.
And wear gloves.
Wear gloves, surgical gloves, or any of those washing up gloves that you get, which are thicker, because you're going to have a casualty. Tylon. It is cement-based. I mix it with a bit of water, and this is basically the consistency that you would like to have. It looks a bit like baby poo, but it will do.
Play-Doh.
There we go.
Okay.
Something like that.
Can I smear it on this one?
Smear, smeer, smeer.
Ek gebruik nou 'n lekker Afrikaanse woord, smeer. En weet jy wat, ons het so baie lekker foto's ingekry, dankie daarvoor. Baie mense by die huis wat hulle eie mosaïek doen op meubels en op goedjies. Ek gaan gou lees terwyl Daphne aangaan. Gerda Geldenhuys sê, stuur haar foto en dis so 'n vistafel wat sy gedoen het. Dit lyk ongelooflik hierso. Baie dankie daarvoor. 'n Kruis, dis van Henry Crizel Skalkwyk. 'n Kruisie wat sy gemaak het by die huis. Nog 'n tafel, Gerda Geldenhuys se tafel. Lyk my dit is 'n baie 'n stokperdjie vir baie mense. 'n Hartjie hier vir Valentynsdag. Gerda Geldenhuys, dankie daarvoor. En 'n hele klomp ander foto's wat ook deurkom. Dankie. As jy jou eie mosaïek by die huis maak, laat ons weet, stuur dit deur. Ons wil graag sien. Ons sal dit op ons Facebook sit dit self op die Facebook. Ons wil sien wat julle maak. Dis die eerste keer wat ek dit doen. So ek doen seker goed vir 'n beginner.
You're not doing badly at all.
Ek het nie idee wat ek nou moet doen nie.
Just fill in the gaps.
So jy gaan aan en gaan aan, maar nou lyk dit bietjie vuil.
It will end up looking exactly like bob. You do need to let it dry and take a sponge, wipe it down, and you will start seeing an image. Let it dry for at least 2 to 3 hours again for the grout to settle in. Otherwise, you're just going to be smearing grout away. And then polish it up with some window lean. And I have to say this, sorry, Mom, your dishcloth. I have it. I'll replace it later.
Sy het al ma se waslappie gevat by die huis. Ja.
I get into endless drama because of dishcloths.
Mama.
Yeah. But anyway, I will replace it later, which she knows I will not do. But
maar die lekker ding is Pick n Pay het baie van hulle in voorraad. Ek moet eintlik verlede week 'n paar gekoop en dit is baie bekostigbaar. So koop dit net en dan help jy jouself skoonmaak. Jy maak dit net lekker skoon. En aan die einde van die dag lyk dit so. Ek gaan dit nou ophou. So dat almal kan sien.
There we go, yeah.
Nou.
There we go.
Daar sê, dis hoe ons eindproduk lyk.
You can probably see the image now. Sorry, Liesel, to interrupt you.
Daar sê. Daphne, baie dankie dat jy saam met ons gekuier het. Kia.
Stay with eXpresso and SABC3.